So now I've seen the characters change a lot. I was going to have to improv, so we did a lot of improving, which is actually a weird skill to learn. Like, you didn't think I would have had to improv, but there was a lot of improv I did.
Might make your script more naturalistic.
Actually, I think it did, probably. So instead, Ian was schizophrenic, but he doesn't completely change character, and Missy doesn't exist. But I do hint to both characters, because I think there is a line where Ian goes like, "She told me," but it's like it's a voice in his head almost. So instead, we created a character called Michael, who was a past love interest who died due to heart complications. So Ian becomes envious when he finds out that his sister is a partner. It just becomes a stereotypical jealous love story. It's very much Ian just goes crazy that his sister got something that he used to have and he lost. So he pretty much just becomes crazy jealous. The end scene. So we went to my friend's granny's house because she's a huge back garden, and we filmed there, and we just sat around in this conservatory and we were like, right, what do we do? How do we film this? So we had to improv, and this is my notebook, and this is just lines that we just like scribbled on. And it worked. I mean, we all sat around and we just worked out what we could do. So once we had that already, we were ready to film. So there's me, and you can kind of, the image isn't great, but you can kind of see the red and the eye contact. I know my outfit's very basic because originally it was going to be a big freaking white coat, but we just didn't because everyone else's outfits were the same, and I just thought I should wear the same outfit.
No, it's fine. Actually, that would make it relatable. Like, that's an understandable decision. That's fine.
But Charlie and Alex here. Alex held the boom mic because she's quite tall, and then Charlie just held the camera, and she actually got the floor for a scene because we wanted to make it look intimidating, so she got down on the floor to record it. So then that was all done. I did that wasn't the last day of shooting. We did a couple more shoots. I actually filmed a part completely by myself with the camera, and it was just me and a tripod. I pretty much cut my mouth with a knife, and it took like 20 shots to do it.
Get it right,
difficult doing it by yourself. But this was post-production. I think in total I had like 300 videos, something crazy like that.
Russia's good.
Russia's, yeah, like there's loads.
Good.
And what I would have done in the past is I would have put it all into Adobe and then just skimmed through it, and I was like, that's not going to be effective at all.
It's too much, yeah.
It's too much, so instead I just numbered it. So like the first scenes, whatever, I just numbered it. You can't see it, but I numbered it instead, so obviously I didn't have to put it all in.
Maybe if you do a project like this in the future, maybe you'd want separate folders, like scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. Yeah, but that's good. That's great. Go ahead.
And then that's just, it took forever for all those videos to go in. And then editing actually started, and I wanted to learn masking. I've never really used masking before. I think I used it last year for something, but I didn't use it right. And I asked Mark help for masking and stuff, and I watched a couple of videos of how to mask as well, and I really struggled with it at the start, but I did work it out. I wanted Sahara. She's coming down these stairs here, and I wanted a JC Productions, like just a thing. And I was actually really happy when I managed to get that. I know
it turned out well.
You have
with your trees along the bank as well.
Yeah, I was really happy with that. But it took ages for me to work it out, but I managed to.
Well, faint heart there, one for me.
Yeah.
Yep, go on ahead.
I did have a good couple of mistakes with editing. I had a lot of issues during editing, as I never edited something this large before. I think it's going to be around 15 minutes. I still have the end scene to put here, so it'll be around 15 minutes. I still find hard doing tasks such as masking and making sure sound levels are right, because each scene has like music, like different music, a different song, and it's hard blending them together. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm just going to pick one big song.
No, I probably blend.
But I prefer
I'll have a look at that there and see what I can.
Because there's no transition in between. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to. You can look at it later, but I'm trying to get something like that.
Okay.
And another big issue I have with saving work, because I did different sequences along here, and then I lost a lot of work, and it put me back a lot. I would probably be done the edit by now, but just
you had to repeat the actions because you lost some work. Okay.
But I know what I did wrong now, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to edit the end scene a different bit and then just put it here, and then that's.
But the fact is that because you did this early, you have the time at the end to make that changes.
I'll be done today, 100%.
That's fine, yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
Okay, James, that was an excellent presentation. So, we're ready to go. Okay, that's fine. James has